Hey guys, me. Well, ain't this a surprise, huh? Finally thought I would not touch any of these, or I'm sure some of you guys thought I would just never touch these outright. But come on, how couldn't I? Okay, I'll stop with the jokes. Today we're gonna start a playthrough of one of my favorite Call of Duty games of all time, Call of Duty 2. Wow, I haven't played this game in a very, very long time. I originally intended to do it last year, but I had some problems with the screen tearing and shit. But either way, I'm finally doing it, and I'd really like for you to join me on this adventure. Now, this is not a blind playthrough like I said before. I have played this game numerous times. This one pretty much just takes you from the defense of Moscow all the way until the Battle of Wallandar. So, if you like this, please leave a thumbs up down below, comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. So let's get right into it. Now, as you can see right here, I have completed the whole campaign. Now, not all of these are going to go, I'm not going to just go through campaign through campaign through campaign. No, it just won't work like that. Okay, first off we're going to start with the Winter War. Okay, we're going to start with basic training, which is taking place around Moscow, and then we move on to demolition. So, I'm going to shut up now and let the cinematic play. Okay. And I'll start off on the lowest difficulty. Okay, I'll let the cinematic talk right now. Sorry. See you in a second.
1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much true. Except, the reason for Germany to start the conquest is right after they were snubbed by the Poles. They were demanding the port city of Danzig, but the Poles ended up snubbing them, saying it will remain Gdansk. But that's not how the war started. It started with a false flag operation called Operation Canned Goods, where Germans pretty much walked right into a Polish radio station and killed the Polish radio operators and started broadcasting a message to Polish people living in Germany to rise up against the Nazi dictatorship. And also, if you want to learn more about this little operation and the invasion of Poland, you can check out Simple History's video. I'll link it down in the description of this video. Or you can check out the card that I put up in the top of the screen. So anyway, I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit of a second and we'll get right into it. Okay, wow, minus 15. That is pretty cold. Okay, let's get right into it.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move! Good.
There we go.
Now go back and report to the commissar.
Oh, comrade. Sorry.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. aim for one of those two teddy bears. Good, now fire at the other one.
Okay.
Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy.
Nice.
Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way.
Alright. Let's get into
Very
this.
good, comrade. Well done.
Man, pinpoint
That's
accuracy.
enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You
Right.
have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go!
Okay, there's one. Two. Of course, reload. 3. 4. And 5. Can I get one more?
Good,
Yes.
comrade. Now come over here
Alright.
and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's
Alright.
enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes,
Potatoes.
Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas.
Okay, this is
Very
pretty guerrilla.
good, comrade. Good throw.
Yep.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar!
And just kill Nazis by throwing
Got a
potatoes at
prisoner.
them.
Come take a look.
Okay, let's move with the Commissar. Okay. He looks like he's dressed like an NKVD agent. Jeez, I wish this was way easier. I should be playing with a controller right now.
Hören
It's
Sie
gonna
auf!
to work.
Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half tracks and mobile artillery. Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned.
What do you mean by that? Oh, shot him.
Over that wall! Move it!
Fucker at 230. I have this gun in real life. But it doesn't really work.
Single file! Vasily first! We'll follow!
Mistakes.
We're going to take out some Panzerwerfers, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle.
Okay, get that ladder up.
Let's go, comrades. Up the ladder.
Alright, up the ladder.
Vasily, wait! Don't run out there. Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement. Wait! Wait for the smoke to fail! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more!
Let's go up. Right.
All right, go! Let's go!
Pull out.
Yuri, use that broken
Now that half track can pull up here and let off his cargo. So I like to do this. I always did that in my personal playthroughs. Put it down. Oh jeez. Yeah, get out of there, sucker. Oh, positive
There's the
aircraft.
Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! It's the Frenches! On the floor! Right side!
Push my rifle.
German troops! Near the rubble pile!
Gotcha.
Up front!
Oh, of course I stopped that shot. Oh, Oh, it's coming from the Panzerwerfer.
Faschiste! Up on the second floor! Right side! Killed him! You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die, huh? Und am Boden!
Oh, sorry about that.
In the destroyed building! Open fire!
Okay, he's using what is that? I can't tell what gun that is.
On me! Okay, I am with you! Enemy infantry! Near the sandbag!
Yeah, using my mind. Alright, let's move up. Yeah, the Panzerwerfer is up here.
Mixer! Cover me, I'm reloading! German troops! Behind those boxes! East of our position! The city! Destroy them, Panzerwerfer!
Right. Clear.
On our left flank!
It's gonna blow. Stay back. Oh man. There we go.
My God! I thought we were in training!
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Okay, there we go. And of course a little quotation right there from Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Today we have been ordered to reinforce positions north of Zlatya Street. My unit has taken heavy losses since we arrived at Stalingrad in September. Many were killed during the crossing of the Volga River, before they even had a chance to set foot on the city. I may have lost count of how many Germans I have shot so far, but I am certain it's not nearly enough. Wow. The 13th Guards Division. We're really stepping into the thick of it.
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army,
Okay.
you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German
Alright, well,
army is well disciplined.
this year is going to show us something very, very unique for this game, at least for the time. Female soldiers. And of course the name is randomly generated, but yeah, she only appears once every couple levels. Well, once in every level in the Soviet campaign, except for the previous mission. But I figured I'd just show that. Alright. Come on, I know you're back there. Oh. Okay.
Auf die sowjetischen Bastarde feuern! Sashenka, stay close to me! It's the Germans!
Don't you signal anybody?
Open fire! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the street! Here, ein Geschenk in der
Of course I got stuck on a mannequin.
Hey, du Idiot, fang das! Enemy infantry! On the right front!
We ate that. What are you trying to hit me with that pea shooter?
Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Right side!
Alright, alright. Okay, it's the SVT-40.
Auf der linken Seite! Am Boden!
Hold on. Alright. Got a little propaganda poster right here. It's kind of faded, but still, I think it's pretty cool.
I got one! I got one!
Alright, let's move. Oh. Okay, we got Stukas flying around.
The German army is well disciplined and will treat
Oh.
you with dignity and compassion.
Yeah, ignore that guy, because we're going to be killing him soon. No, I'm
It's
joking.
about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades.
We cross below this. Okay, let's reload.
Tanks up above! Get down!
Uh-oh. Panzers. Yeah, these are definitely Panzers. Alright, Yuri. Moving back.
The Germans are massing for counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives!
Okay.
The aid station inside
Let's get
Dire
stocked.
Fleet is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line,
Okay.
comrades! Do not let them pass!
Okay, this is where the Germans do something that we never see.
Wait till they get close!
Once they show their faces, I'm gonna open fire and spray wildly. That's what I like to do.
For your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Come on.
Here they come! Open fire!
Oh yeah. Oh. There we go.
They're fighting back!
Go, go. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy, you're lucky. Nice. Oh, God damn it. Get out of my way. Oh, of course I missed. Gotcha. Oh, and just took part of the zero off. Okay, moving up a little bit. Nice. Okay, time to work out my whatever. Push up. Wow. Nice.
Enemy down!
Of course I got resistance up here. Okay, I thought this guy was carrying a shotgun. Hold on. I'll toss a grenade. Oh, yeah, they're just gonna be wasting ammo. Go around the side here. Okay. You don't thought that was gonna help your cause, buddy? Yeah, I'm getting low. And I died. That sucked. Well, let's try that again. Wow. Okay, let's pick up one of their guns. Reload. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Whoa! And he gets executed. Here's Wiedemer. I don't really speak German that well, so if anyone knows what that says, please tell me in the comments below, because I have no idea what that says. Okay. And also, before I go up to the next objective, I want to talk about why he was telling us to stay where we were and be ready. That's because of the infamous Order 227. Yeah, Order 227 means that not a single soldier or commissar was to take one step back at all. You'll see his desertion.
They barricaded themselves on the upper floors. Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade? I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell. Get the explosives up here now! Right away, comrade lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Yes, sir! Get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good. Set these charges on the main supports. Quickly!
Alright. Well, as I was saying, Order 227 permitted any NKVD units to shoot down any soldiers that retreated. But most of these were NKVD officers or penal battalions. But Stalin figured that German bullets and Soviet bullets would better dissuade the men. But it did almost nothing but waste precious manpower, so his generals ended up telling him to rescind Order 227. And he just focused on politics and keeping the factories running.
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
Alright, let's go.
It's about to blow! They cleared the building! Move it! Run! Let's go! Let's go!
Alright. There we go. Nice.
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Yeah. Okay, now there's this little quotation from General Patton. Now we're gonna go into the Battle of Stalingrad. And I'll let the cutscene take over.
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video right here. This video will be up in a little bit, but in the meantime, I'll see you guys a little later on.